Hello and welcome to another video. This is Best Foot Forward Shoes. My name is Harrison Cable. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to come and check out this video. It really means a lot. So today we've got something a little bit different. This is the Nike SB Blazer. This is in collaboration with a Navajo or Native American artist named Di'orr Greenwood on this blazer silhouette. Now I want to start this off by saying that I am not a skater. I did not buy these for skating purposes. So everything I'm going to say in this video is kind of around lifestyle and everyday wear and not actual skating performance because I'm not a very good skater. So this was one of two shoes that Di'orr Greenwood released earlier this year. The other one was a Nike Dunk High in a beautiful set of colors. It's way more colorful than this colorway. This is kind of the opposite end of that color spectrum. It's mainly dark, it's mainly really dark grays, some light grays and a little tiniest hit of blue on the little flower emblem that's right at the front near the toe box here. So first of all, look at the construction of this shoe. It is mainly made up of leather on the outside. You've got really nice looking leather. Like, it feels great, it's really soft, it feels very premium. Like, these shoes would hold up really well, and I suppose that's why they're designed to be holding up really well, because you're going to be skating in them, you're going to be rubbing them on the grip tape that's on skateboards, so they're designed to be really long lasting. So on the sole you've got mainly a smooth rubber that's juxtaposed with these right angled triangles, which the artist Di'orr Greenwood says are meant to represent the ups and downs of life. There's a few bits of her heritage and Navajo Nation representation on this shoe. You've got the little tiny flower, which she says is meant to remind people of the good and the light in the world, which is in comparison to the darkness of this shoe, comparatively also with her Dunk High, which is all around sunrise and water. So other parts of this shoe include this shroud, which goes over the laces, again made in that right angled triangle style. You get two pairs of laces, you get a leather pair, and you also get this woven pair, which looks really nice. And the aglets on these are, I'm assuming they're fake wood, but they're meant to look like real wood. The classic SB Blazer tongue, you've got the, it's almost like a deconstructed look. It's an exposed look. You can see the foam that pretty much comes standard on all Nike Blazers. This shroud is also meant to protect your laces from any falls or any sort of rubbing against the concrete or against the grip tape of the skateboard. So it stops it from, ripping one of the laces and all of a sudden you don't have any laces on your shoe. So it actually does have a practical use, which is really nice. Again, this shroud is made of a really nice leather. It has a waxed finish on the back of the leather. I'm not going to pretend like this is A-grade construction leather, but it definitely feels better than regular Blazers where they have that almost fake plastic composite leather, which is really nasty. But this definitely has been upgraded to a certain extent. The Nike Tick is definitely made of leather, and most other parts altogether, they feel very premium on this shoe. Now, Blazers are always very notoriously hard to size. So I got these in my regular size 9, 42.5, my true to size. And honestly, in some parts of the shoe, they feel great. Other parts, they feel a bit tight. And then other parts, they feel a bit loose. So they're really all over the place. And I'm not sure if that's to do with me not skating in them, so that they're meant to be loose in certain areas so that your foot can move with the impact of the skateboard and landing. But for everyday lifestyle use, like I said at the start of this video, it just feels like it's all over the place. I feel a lot of tightness in the front foot of the shoe just before the toes start. It feels good around the toes. No, it doesn't feel like you're budging up against the edge of the shoe. And then in the midfoot here, right around where the ankle is, I feel it's very loose. So I don't feel much lockdown, even when I'm trying to tie the laces up really tight. I still get a little bit of a ankle that moves around within the shoe. And then there's a little bit of a gap I noticed with the heel as well. Like, I'm not feeling like I'm right up against the shoe. So again, that might be to do with the skateboarding aspect of it, but the sizing on this is really weird. I think if you went down a size, then you would be feeling really tight in those forefoot areas just before the toes. It's not very supportive as well. I can't feel like I could walk in these all day. Again, take that with a grain of salt. I'm not skating in these shoes. But for everyday lifestyle use, it's a little bit of a miss for me, and I'm probably not going to keep these shoes. On the back of this shoe, you have Di'ne, which is basically the Navajo word for the people. So Di'orr Greenwood tried to connect these with her people, with her nation, from her Native American ancestry. and I think she did a really good job. So thank you for making it this far in the video. Please like, please subscribe. We're on the way to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much again for checking this out, and we'll see you next time.